Now, this is Civics 101, your Civics 101 lesson for the day, kiddies. You should pay very close attention. There will be a quiz after the program. Okay, let's talk about the Judiciary Act of 1802. Speaker Gingrich mentioned it, and Speaker Gingrich said, if you keep clowning around with these federal judges claiming that they can run the presidency from their bench and can stop literally in mid-flight. You know, it's just almost like it's a Tom Clancy movie. The plane is coming towards the Mexican-U.S. border. It's getting closer and closer. The judge just makes his ruling. He reaches for the bat phone. He makes the call, and he saves the day. The plane turns, the Air Force One turns around. That's not how it works. In 1801, on the last week of the Adams administration, before Jefferson was to be sworn in, Adams and his Federalist cronies sprang into action to pack the judiciary and try and stop the agenda of Thomas Jefferson. So this is historian Mike now telling you in just Civics 101 class. And in the last week of Adams's presidency, Congress successfully created, and then he successfully nominated and got confirmed 16 new federal circuit court judges. You want to, if you want to tell Roberts, you don't run this show, I do. Pass the Judiciary Act of 2025, eliminate the Ninth Circuit, eliminate Boasberg Circuit, eliminate them all. Start going through there. And don't tell me you can't, because I'm going to prove to you that you can. The Judiciary Act of 1801, passed in the waning days of Adams's presidency, was a Federalist attempt to entrench their influence in the judiciary as they lost control of the executive and legislative branches to Jefferson's Democratic Republicans. This Midnight Judges Act expanded the federal court system by creating 16 new circuit court judgeships and reducing the number of Supreme Court justices from 6 to 5, thereby limiting Jefferson's ability to appoint a justice early in his term. So in other words, you reduce it from 6 to 5, somebody quits or dies, Jefferson doesn't get to make the appointment. To Jefferson and his party, this was an egregious overreach, bloating the judiciary with partisan appointees and threatening the balance of power. Upon taking office in 1801, Jefferson, with the Democrat-Republican majority in Congress, moved swiftly to dismantle this Federalist framework. So what did they do? The Judiciary Act of 1802, signed into law on April the 29th, 1802, repealed its predecessor in its entirety. Its most significant provision was the abolition of the 16 new circuit judgeships, effectively eliminating those courts and their Federalist appointees. Additionally, the act reversed the reduction in Supreme Court justices, maintaining the number at 6, thus preserving Jefferson's opportunity to influence the court through future appointments. The passage of the judiciary, this is where I want you to pay Civics 101 very close, rapt attention. The passage of the Judiciary Act of 1802 was not without controversy. Now listen to this. Federalists decried it as an assault on judicial independence, arguing that eliminating judgeships violated the Constitution's provision for lifetime tenure during good behavior. This contention led to legal challenges, most notably Stewart versus Laird, an 1803 case where the Supreme Court upheld the 1802 Act, affirming two things now: Congress's authority to alter the structure of lower federal courts, that's one, and the decision was a blow to Federalist hopes of preserving their judicial gains and underscored the political nature of the judiciary's evolution. I'd say that the primary achievement here is proving what the KingDude has been telling you and has told you for near 17 years now. If you truly want to rein in the out-of-control federal judiciary, Congress has the power to do so, and they should use it.